Yeah, thanks, Chelsea. What better way to kick off spring and summer than buying a new boat? The Wharf Boat Yacht Show will have hundreds of boats of all sizes and price ranges. Got Jim Cox here. He's going to give us a preview of this upcoming weekend. And I guess, Jim, really the first question to ask you is when folks go down there to this big, I mean, I know it's huge. What can they expect and what will they see down there?
Yeah, so I mean, living where we do, you have ways to enjoy the water in so many different ways.
A plethora of choices.
Yeah, whether you're going way offshore, you're going up in the Delta, or you're on a jet ski. So the first thing is, if you're interested in a boat or a personal watercraft, we have one there for you. From the smallest little runabout to a 90-foot boat, like everything in between. So you can see all of these boats in one place. And you know, if you're in the market for a boat like you are, Matt, I know you're in the market for more of a bigger one. But it's so I always say if you're okay, I think I'm going to buy a boat this year, and you kind of say, all right, I'm looking for a 25-foot center console. Well, it's hard to go from dealer to dealer to dealer to try to look at all the boats that are similar. You come to a boat show like the one at the Wharf, and we have them all there at the same place. You can see them all at one time. And
I would think there might be, for a lot of people who might just sort of be kind of thinking this, the guy in the back of their head, that might be also a good opportunity to kind of, like you said, center console. I mean, I wouldn't know what I would need. I think a lot of people may be able to go down there and kind of figure out what they might need.
That's a great point, because the problem some people have is they buy a boat and then they figure out that wasn't really the right boat for them. Right. And even if it's a great deal, then it's still not a great deal because it's not the right boat for you. And so you have trained sales professionals down there that will help you. You know, they're going to ask you, what do you like to do? How old are your kids? You know, do you want to fish? Do you just want a pleasure boat? And so then they can kind of help it whittle it down and be like, oh, well, maybe a pontoon would be great for you because you don't like to fish, but you like to take the kids out and spend time with the family on the boat. So that's a great point. You can find out what type of boat will suit you best. And
this is going to be at the Wharf this weekend. Kind of give us the hours and the rundown of what's going to be happening.
So we started moving boats in last Saturday, and so we got almost 700 boats on trailers on the marina lawn and on Wharf Parkway and Main Street, and we've got about 160 boats in the water, so it's about $150 million worth of inventory. And show starts at 10 each day, starting tomorrow, 10 to 6, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday. Saturday is Ladies' Day. One thing cool we added this year is we have on-water training courses. So you can sign up to get some actual hands-on training, driving a boat, learning about it, some of those just for the ladies as well, because, you know, wives, they don't want us trying to teach them how to run a boat. They want to go to a professional because we wouldn't do it very well.
yeah, not always so good with that. But also I imagine there's a lot of things for folks, like if you want to go have lunch while you're down there, do that sort of thing. It is the Wharf.
That's what makes it so great, is the venue. So you can shop, you can dine, you can grab a cocktail and walk around. Then you got places for the kids. And then it's not just boats. It's anything pretty much for the coastal lifestyle, whether that's furniture, fishing tackle, apparel, anything about living down where we do. We have vendors and exhibitors there in addition to the boats at the show.
And does it cost some money to get in?
Yeah, $12 tickets, but it's a discount for Ladies' Day, military, and first responder discount there. Kids 12 and under are free. And the other cool thing, quickly take a selfie at one of our spots we have marked, and a chance to win tickets to see like Kenny Chesney, Jimmy Buffett, any of the big concerts of the Wharf. So just take a selfie down there, and we're going to find you and give you some tickets.
Yeah, a lot of great concerts happening down there at the Wharf. So that is definitely an awesome idea. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Happy boat shopping this weekend. I know.
I just won't tell my wife. Coming